speaking of the Mike Tyson fight, did Mike Tyson, do I got this right? Did Mike Tyson ever give you a Bentley?
Yeah.
So hold on, before you even like, was you and Mike like this? Like, who just gives somebody a Bentley?
Mike, you saw Mike. You was cool with Mike. If Mike said, because we had did your own TV Rats with Mike a couple of times. So if you saw Mike, Mike was your man. You know, me and Mike had a certain rapport. You know, Mike is my man. I interviewed Mike a few times. Mike is my dude. I ran into Mike in Versace one time. He want to buy me all kind of shit because he in there spending mad money and insisting I take this. So this is just another time of me being out and running into Mike. So I run into Mike. I'm going to Nell's. Mike is coming out. I'm going in. I parked my car down the block in the parking garage. I'm going in. Mike is on his way out. Mike is telling me, yo, don't go in. That shit's whack. I'm like, yo, that's just whack? He's like, yeah, I don't know what's up tonight. Shit's just terrible. So let's do something else. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll roll with you, Mike. What you want to do? Mike is like, yo, let's go to that Jamaican spot in Queens where all the bitches be at. I'm like, oh, you talking about the Q Club. Bet. Let me go get my car. Nah, fuck that. Ride with me. Get in the car with me. I'm in the car with Mike. We flying. This nigga's running mad lights.
Hold up, Mike was driving?
Mike was driving the car. I'm holding on. This nigga's wilding. We get to the front of the club. We got like, I don't know, man. We may have 6, 7 cars behind us. Mike jump out. Hey, tell a guy from the parking lot, yo, just leave all of these over there. I got it. We get to the door of this Jamaican club with the strictest dress code, bro. They dress code was strict. But I'm like, it's the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Who's not gonna let Mike Tyson in their club? Right? I get to the door, Mike got on like this Sergio Tacchini, whatever it was, velvet suit. It's the middle of the winter. He got on this big ass fur coat, looked like it cost $150,000 with one big ass button this big, holding the hood on. He's Mike Tyson, you know, felines, the whole 9 yards. We get to the door, we walking up. My man say, yo, man, I can't let y'all in, man. You're not dressed correctly. I said, bro, this is Mike Tyson. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? This the heavyweight champion of the world. How you not gonna let Mike Tyson in your club? So we standing there in the little foyer part, and there's people on the line that's ready to pay to get in the club. And some girl goes, well, Mike, you need to learn how to dress when you go out. Why did she say that? He starts going the fuck off. I'm gonna buy this club. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll buy this club. I'll fire all y'all niggas tomorrow, right? Hey, fuck they talking to? Pow! I'm like, Mike, stop hitting me, man. Like this, your love taps hurt, bro. This is the second time. Don't hit me. So I said, look, man, you might want to call the owner, or if the owner's on the premises, you want to tell this dude, I'm here, Mike Tyson is here. Because if he find out that you had the undisputed heavyweight champion here and you wouldn't let him in because of some bullshit dress code, you're going to have a lot of problems. So my man disappeared. He come back with the owner. The owner knows me, so I'm like, yo, man. He's like, my bad, Ed. He's like, listen, I got to keep face, so I'm going to let y'all all in the side door of the club. So the guy comes outside, says, how many with me? Last person raised their hand. Follow him. We all get in the club. Now we in the club. Now, to be famous is one thing, but to be uber famous is something else, right? So the DJ sees me. He yells out, yo, Bumba Clot, head lover in the club tonight. Word up, yo. Throw it up, throw it up. That nigga see Mike Tyson, he stopped the music. Bumba Clot, the champ is here. Mike Tyson, people banging on champ. We get this little section not too far from the DJs who chilling. Mike said, hey, what we drinking, man? I said, I don't know, Mike, what you feel like, bro? This before bottle service. I don't know, man. Tell the waitress to bring you like 30, 40 bottles of champagne. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I hope I ain't got to put in on this shit. I ain't got that kind of money. We get the champagne. We drinking, having a good time. I get a chick. I'm against the wall, grinding her down. I look up. I see Mike doing like this. Yo, Ed, come here. Go back over there. I said, Mike, what's up? Yo, go tell the DJ I got the bar until it closed. I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, it's like 2 o'clock, bro. This shit don't close till like 4 o'clock. Like, you buying the bar out? Yeah, tell him I got it. Don't worry about it. Tell the DJ, yo, Mike is buying the bar out. So everything free till 4 o'clock till the shit close. For everybody in the club. Don't matter what it is. Pull the music down. He say that shit, niggas go crazy. You see the surge towards the bar. Everybody want to drink now because Mike paying for it. Now it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The club is closed. About 4:15, we outside. Laughing, joking. We all around in the circle talking shit. Mike, yo, hey, we had a good time. I'm like, yeah, yo, Mike, that shit was crazy. You bought the bar. You seen your man in there with cash to pay the people for the bar. Never seen no shit like that. But yo,
Do you remember the size of the bill?
no, I don't remember. I know his
Okay.
man was doing Mike was doing Floyd Mayweather before Floyd Mayweather.
Exactly.
His man had the joint on the back. Ain't nothing in there but cash. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't in there, there's more cash in whatever car, somebody else's car. There's at least 100 grand around them at all times. Mike goes send his man in to pay. I'm outside. I'm like, yo, Mike, good time, man. It's getting late. Yo, gotta take me back to New York. Let me get the car out the garage. Mike's like, nah, I can't go back to New York. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow, Ed. I gotta go right to where I'm going. I'm like, well, Mike, have one of your mans or somebody take me in a different car just so I go get my car, man. I gotta get my car. Nah, I need everybody with me. And he goes, don't your moms live around here somewhere? I'm like, yeah, she don't live too far from here. And he throws me the keys to the Bentley. I take the Bentley back to my mom's block in Queens. I park it on the street. I hit it. Boop, boop. I start walking in the house. Then I'm thinking, hold on. You can't leave this car outside on the street, bro. You got to put it in the garage, but we ain't have no garage. My pops tore it down, so I pulled it into the backyard. Long story short, week go by, I still got this car. 2 weeks go by, I still got the car. 3 weeks go by, my boys are gassing me out. You got to move this, man. You can't just let it sit there. The motor seized up. I don't know nothing about no Bentley. So I'm driving this shit around the hood like it's my car now. I had already gone and got my car, but I left the Bentley at my mom's house because where I lived there in Jersey, you couldn't take it over there either at the time. So I'm rolling. I got this Bentley. All of a sudden, my pager go off, 911, 911 with a number. See, that's pager days. I call back, go, yo, hey, Ed, this is John Horn. You know, Mike's. I said, oh, yeah, John, I know who you are. Yo, by any chance, do you happen to have one of Mike's cars? I go, yeah, I got that Bentley where we was out the other night. Yeah, I got that. He said, well, give me an address. I'm going to send somebody to come get it. I didn't think none of it. I knew it wasn't my shit. So they came and got the car. Gone. Fast forward 15 years later, I'm in Vegas at Tao. I see Mike come in. He's standing by the bar. Of course, I got to go holler at him. That's my man. I'm talking to Mike. People coming by. Hey, champ, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good. Hey, Ed Lover, what's up, bro? Mike goes, Ed, it's been a good life, right? I'm like, yeah, Mike, it's crazy. He said, people still call me champ. Man, I ain't been in the ring in over 10 years. People still call me champ. Yeah, it's been a long time since you're on TV Rats. People still know you. They know everything. So, man, remember we used to go out to Nels and shit, have a good time and all that. I said, remember that spot we went to in Queens with the Jamaican bitches? I was like, yeah. So, remember that night I gave you the Bentley to take to your mom's house? I was like, yeah, I remember that. He said, you know, I gave you that car, right? I said, what? He said, no, I gave it to you. I wanted you to have that. You was my man, you know. And I knew you couldn't afford a Bentley and nothing like that. So I like having all my friends, you know, be fly. I just not really want you to have that. He said, John and them came and got that. These jealous motherfuckers, right? I was like, yep. I said, you tell John Horn if I see him, nigga, you owe me 400,000, all right? Because this nigga gave me a Bentley and you came and got it. I didn't know it was mine. I said, why you ain't tell me? Like, yo, you know, I was getting high, Ed. I remember I gave her a lot of cars out. I'm like, this nigga.
Crazy.
Gave me the shit.